Hello everybody, we're here today in my garage and we have two old batteries that I took out of an old broken flashlight. One of them doesn't work. This one right here doesn't work. I tried testing the voltage with a voltage meter over there and wasn't getting any reading on it. And this one we were getting reading on it, but it wasn't very much, so we decided I'm just going to blow it up. I don't know if it'll actually work blowing up or what's going to happen when we overcharge it. I'm going to use a car battery charger right here and see what happens. So let's get going. So I turn the car battery charger on. Sparks, and let's see if we could get this battery to do something. Hang on, let me change that angle for you. A little bit of a spark there. Nothing. Is it hot? Slightly warm, yeah. Let's keep going. For this one, nothing's happening, so let's try the other one that was broken already before. We're getting a reading on it. Not that hot. So yeah, it looks like nothing's actually happening at all. So I'm going to test the voltage on this one, and let's see what we get. I don't know, let's see if we can get you guys to be able to see it. It's actually quite warm. Let's see. So we're getting reading of 3.24. So it definitely went up a lot. Here, let's see if we can get you guys. Let me show you guys. 3.24, and before we were getting only what, 0.9 I think. Let's see if we could at least get a reading off of this one here. It's not even warm. Yeah, we get nothing big anyways. Alright, so at least the voltage went up on this one, so let's remember 3.24 and see if we keep going up with that. Battery charger is back on. Don't see anything immediate changes to it at the moment. Alright, let's shut it off and check it again here. It did go up, didn't it? Didn't go up very much, but it went up. 3.31. Let's see if we can keep going on here. Now the package I took these two batteries out of because they were stacked on top of each other like this. The package I took these two out of, it said on it a rating of 3.2 volts I think. So if we get one of these above that, I don't know. I don't know if it duplicates once you put them together, or if it's just more power. Let's keep going. Yes, it is on, for if you don't believe me. It's magnetic too. You see that? See if we can get it up to 4 volts out of it. Okay, let's check it again. It is quite warm. I don't see any different changes to it. There's one slight change. It looks like the casing on it got a little bit bigger. If you could see this is the one that we weren't charging, this is the one we were charging before, that there's the gap right here is a little bit closer than, this one is a little bit closer than the other one was, so maybe it grew in size, maybe it didn't, but that's what it looks like to me. Okay, let's test the voltage on it again. .37. It's definitely going up, but not going up by much. Okay, so if we check our battery charger here, you can see there's a switch for 2 different settings on it. One's 2 amp, one's 10 amp. It says it right here too, actually. So we're gonna try switching it over to the 10 amp one and see what happens. I don't even know if that makes a difference. I don't know much about electricity. If you guys do, go ahead, let me know something. It's definitely a bigger spark to it. So let's see here. Nothing yet so far. Alright, so let's test this battery again one more time. See how much voltage we got. If we don't have anything above 4 right now, we're going to try taking them apart later and see what's on the inside of these batteries, if anything. 3.41. It definitely went up. Wonder what if we keep charging them, if anything else will happen. And so now I'm going to try taking one of these or both of these apart actually and see what happens on the inside of them. I'll be back. Hello everybody, we are back here and we've got our setup again. We got the same battery right there on the ground that we were trying to charge before. Car battery charger, voltage meter, and then I took that other one that wasn't charging at all and took it apart, and this is actually what came out of it. Some type of, I don't know, powder, I don't know what it is, a bolt. I don't know why a bolt was in there. Here's the metal casing, empty casing here, top of it, and this thing here, I don't know what this is for either, but we're gonna see if that might actually be the actual battery part, and the rest of it was fake with a fake weight in it. So we're gonna try to continue to overcharge this battery here and see what happens. So let me go ahead and turn on our battery charger right here. Hang on. Turn on our battery charger here, and it's on, and hook it up to our battery. Sorry about the bad camera angles, it's kind of hard to do this by yourself. Ooh, we don't reach. Okay. So it's on. Let's see if we get any voltage out of it. Our voltage meter here. So you get this one to hook up. And ooh. Getting a whole bunch of different readings. We're getting 9. About 9. And let's see what happens here. It should be charging. Yes, it is getting warmer. It could be because of the sun though, I don't know. So we're gonna wait and see what happens. So it's been charging for a couple of minutes here. It's still on, waiting for something to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and switch our charger instead of, because it was on 2 amps, I'm going to switch it over to 10 amps and see if that makes any difference in disconnect. So I put it on 10 amps and let's connect it up. It's connected and let's see what happens. If you guys just heard that sound, that's our dog. Here, I'll show you. She's right there. She's laying on the ground next to me. Okay, I'm gonna shut off the battery charger and check the voltage on this battery here. See if it's gone up at all, because it was on the 3.5 I think, we'll just say that. It's on 3.28, so it's actually gone down. No idea what that means, but let's keep going. So right now when it's on, it's reading 11.56. And if we take it off, it's reading 3.3. So let's continue charging it. There's someone off in the distance yelling or something. Or someone maybe, I have no idea. No! Zoe. Come here. She's just sitting there watching us. Okay, so we've been going for a while here now, and clearly nothing exciting has happened. It still looks the same as it was before. So it's either I don't think I'm putting enough voltage in it, or that battery is maxed out and nothing is going to happen. So I'm going to take it off the charge, and let's see if we can take it apart and see what's inside of the battery. It is quite hot actually. I don't want to touch that for very long. It smells funny too. So let's see if we can take this apart here and see if we can get anything out of it. I'm going to take the battery, and put it in our vise right here. Let's see if we can do this with one hand. Okay, hang on. Hold on, guys. Okay, so I got it into our vise, and how I'm going to take it apart is I'm going to take our hacksaw and cut it right on the ridge. Hang on, let it focus. There you go. Cut it right on the ridge. See if we can cut down it. Okay, it's smoking. You have to focus in there for you. Nothing too exciting going on. Alright, so let's see if we get a pair of pliers and break off the top of it. smells very fishy. Smells weird. This one looks a lot different than that other one did. That other one had a whole bunch of weird parts to it, and this one just has this inner core to it. Let's see here. Clear up a space so let's see if we can take it apart right here. Grab another pair of pliers. Hold on, I'll see if I can take it apart. Alright, so we finally got the battery finally took the battery apart with a couple of hammers, and this is what we got. I don't know what it is. Looks like a couple copper sheets, some black type of thing, and some white stuff. I don't know what any of this is. I don't know anything about batteries. And yeah, that's about it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.